Привет, я Star Fox here. What's up, guys? Just came from a gas station. And these two guys were almost getting into it. They were arguing and cussing at each other. I don't know what it's about, so I went to go see. And what did he say? He said the white guy was messing with the black guy because he didn't have a tag on his motorcycle. He said his dad's a captain of the police, like here in Wichita. So I'm like, all right. But basically told the kid, is like, you don't have to explain yourself to nobody, you know. And I think it's not about black or white. It's about people need to have mutual respect for each other, you know. If you're sticking your nose in business where it doesn't belong, going out looking for trouble, you know, you're gonna run into it. It's only a matter of time. I've seen it so many times. But anyway, yeah, I just told him, you know, you don't have to explain yourself to nobody. The guy who was talking to him, he's not a cop. He's not enforcing the law. So yeah, people just stay out of business that isn't yours, you know. That's the best advice I could ever give anybody. But, you know, take it or leave it. That's where it is. But anyway, back here at Pork Chop Park, chilling. They just did a burn District 1 or Fire District 1. They're doing controlled burns out here in the Sedgwick County Park. And, oops, we just dropped the real name. I meant Pork Chop Park and a zoo. But, you know, I was chilling. He says, I'm pretty sure that people already know where I'm at anyway. But yeah, we'll keep the name Pork Chop Park for. You're not gonna get that until probably a month or two from now, but you'll get it. There goes a fire truck there too. But yeah, controlled burns. Look at all this. You see all the burned area out here. Just getting rid of weed and stuff. This was done by the Parks and Recreation in coordination with the District 1 Fire Department in this area. So yeah, it smells a little bit like burnt shit out here. But as I was coming in, there's still some hot spots that blew up, so smoke came across the road. But yeah, it's a beautiful fucking day out here. Getting that vitamin D. I need to get more sun. Look at that shit. There's a butterfly. Yellow butterfly. I know a lot of girls with butterfly tattoos too. Well, I did. I was in Arizona. It's Ukrainian girls. I had respect for those girls. You know why? Because they were doing some shit that like a lot of people don't do. We're all doing fucking hard labor in Phoenix and fucking 100-degree weather. And these girls go in and so we were doing like air installs and shit. And I think I got the lights on. I guess the firemen are back out here. What was I saying? Oh, the Ukrainian girls. Yeah, they had butterfly tattoos and shit, but like their voices were like sexy. Like I don't know what it is about like foreign women from European countries, but holy fuck. Yeah, I got a thing for that. But yeah, they were doing some like stuff that was like not ladylike, and the girls looked like fucking goddamn models, man. And yeah, I was looking at them, and we were out there in the city of Phoenix, you know, going to different places, and it was pretty cool. It was inspiring because I was like looking at these girls. I'm like, these girls aren't the kind of girls that just sit around and like, oh, I'm pretty, you know, I'm just gonna use men to get what I want. They're out there, you know, going out there and getting their money, you know, themselves, doing, you know, work that not a lot of women would do. And you know, that's one of the things that inspired me also, was seeing stuff like that, you know. And then I don't want to talk too much shit about here. I don't hate it per se, but you know, the people are a mess here, some people, and you know, it's never gonna get better. You know what the end game is. Not the end game. You know what the what's that word called? End game would be something entirely different. What's it called? I'll just say the purpose. The purpose of bringing it up is, you know, you out in the world and fucking you see stuff, you know, in different countries. You're running around and, you know, you get that experience. You know, maybe I just forgot about the experience, but no, I never really forgot about that experience. That experience is what pretty much made me. You know, I just was hiding from it, you know, How you doing, Mama Red? What's up? Good afternoon. We're at Port Chalk Park right now. It's good to see you. But I was just talking about like experience and stuff, and Ukrainian girls from Phoenix, and shit that I don't talk about, and how it inspired me. But I look at my experience of going to different countries, and it's been a lot of years, and like I take that experience as from the military and as of the 2 MOSs I held, and I'm kind of taking that experience and I'm pushing it into like IRL for like interviews and talking to people and stuff, and it's so far effective. I got some stuff from that guy Nicholas that I met. It's in my bag right now, but I don't want to show it on camera. But he gave me a DVD and said I need to check it out. And so, as a collaboration is born. And I think he saw eye to eye with what I was saying out there with stuff. And, a lot of us feel this way, guys. America feels this way. I mean, you can't just suppress people and try to suppress what they really want to say, because it's just going to make it worse. Trust me, when you keep thoughts repressed and you don't speak what's on your mind, you have a tendency to just blow up and start saying everything that's on your mind in one long rant. And people see that and they're like, I feel the fucking same way as he does. And I'm like, you do? And then before you know it, another friend is made, another friend is made, another friend is made. I think I'm finally starting to figure out where I belong in life. And it wasn't like conforming to ideologies that really didn't get me anywhere. It didn't do shit to help me. Now these different ideologies that I have, and people are coming to me like I feel that way, it's a little different. Because it's like, thank God I'm not just like out here just saying this stuff and nobody's listening at all, but people listen and I enjoy it. And we're gonna keep speaking our mind. If you don't like it, just leave the channel. But I have a feeling people that watch the channel as hate watchers, they want to tune in, they want to listen, because they want something to be mad about, because they don't got shit else to do in life, guys. They really don't. And I'm talking about people who are toxic, people, all that kind of shit, and the truth is they don't want to see you happy. What happens when two girls are after the same guy, right? Even if they're best friends, we've seen this so many times. They go at each other's throats because their whole relationship was a selfish means of seeing something they want, and they both go for it, and then they become mortal enemies. Most girls are always fighting over like guys, or that's how best friendships end, But me, myself, being in that position, do you know what I saw? Two girls competing for the same guy. And I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it. Made out with a chick and then with a different one the next day. Must be doing something right. But that was back then. Here we are now in the present, the future. It's coming. The past is what it is. There's no rewinding it. There's no fucking fixing it. There's none of that shit. So fuck the past. This is the present, and I am the future of whatever the fuck I want to create, whatever I want to do, whatever I want to collaborate, And opportunities, doors are opening. They're not closing, they're fucking opening. And they're opening rapidly. Comes that wind again. They're opening rapidly. So I'm just gonna keep going through doors, and maybe a couple months from now I'll turn around and look at all the doors I went through. But I won't be in the same position that I'm at right now. Every door I go through, I'm progressing up. Not down, but up. And everybody below that, they're getting compounded down there because I don't see them through all the doors. I'd have to probably look through 120 doors just to see something from my past now, and I don't see it because there's just too many fucking doors. We don't walk backwards in life. We walk forward in life. We bust the weights. We work out. We get up early at 5 o'clock. I don't know why the fuck that's happening regardless of how much sleep I get, but yeah, I woke up again super early. It's almost just strange, but I guess my body's like, hey, this is your path, you know? And your path is whatever you want it to be. Don't let people fucking try to drag you down or fucking control what you say, or you know, because that's what those toxic motherfuckers do. They want to convince you that you're as miserable as they are. And we're not miserable. Like, no. We're not the same as any of them. We are everything that we bring into our life. We are everything that we do to create something new, a new perspective, a new love for life, a new drive, hunger. I'm fucking hungry. I am motherfucking hungry. 6 years dormant, and I am fucking starving right now. And I want that taste of life again. Even out here, you can feel it a little bit. You got the wind, you got the sun. Almost a little too much fucking wind. Nice. Well, it is Kansas though, because that's the only thing that sucks about here. It's like the fucking wind. Oh, but you get used to it, you know. You get used to it. It's all not that bad. You can fucking jump on a sailboat and fly across the lake if you wanted to. How many people know how to sail? I haven't ever done it, but you know, YouTube University teaching me how to do so much shit. And it really does translate into real life. Like, I want to tell you some like ways that you can eliminate threats very easily, but I'm not going to do it because I think that kind of shit is best a closed door conversation with people, you know, to show them how the fuck exactly I was trained. But this kind of knowledge, it's expensive. Not a lot of people are going to get their hands on it, one, and two, most people don't even know it exists. You got to have an interest in clandestine stuff in order to start finding the books that, I'll put it this way. One of the books I have, I was told could put me on a watch list. Yet I keep the book, and the book remains with me. And it is a dangerous book. It's very dangerous. I mean, just a few things in that book, I wouldn't want anybody to have that knowledge. It's dangerous to have that kind of knowledge. Because the book is all about subversion, assassination, and stuff like that. And it just goes as far as telling you how to kill police dogs or, you know, take somebody out with long hair right from a bar stool. And there's no recovery from this kind of stuff. But like, what I mean is, that's my interest, because I'm just like, I want to learn, and I just keep learning, and I want to keep collaborating, and I want to keep interviewing people, and oh, the business cards are ready, guys. We're just delayed for a moment. But whoever finds the 6 ones that are going to be like the 6 ones here, I guarantee you at least one of them are going to end up in the police evidence. But for the other 5 cards, good luck finding them. It's like Willy Wonka. You fucking open it up and there's a golden ticket. Actually, it's not quite like that, but that's kind of the gist I had with the second business cards. I wanted there to be a way to show people, hey, I'm serious. So, we're in a delay, and things are going to get really strange. I'm going to tell you that right now. Bizarre and strange, you better get fucking used to it, because it's already here. Perspective is everything. Like these 2 ducks. Now we take one away and we throw them across the lake where you can't see them over there, right? But there's that duck. In your perspective, all you see is that duck. But you should really be paying attention to your fucking surroundings right now. Enough said. But yeah, we chilling. Oh, gotta polish up the boots tonight. Fucking every time, if they're not shining, I don't feel good. Maybe I'm a little crazy. But if people don't get the significance of shining boots or the Doc Martens, I'm not even a fucking hint on it. But I'll tell you, the polishing actually comes from having to polish boots in the military. And I'm talking basic training when it started. We weren't wearing those fucking boots that you don't polish anymore. And I think the Army should bring them back. It bonds people when you're polishing boots and shit. And the shinier boots, like when I was in the MP Corps, we had to look good. Fucking ironed up suit, starch, fucking shiny ass boots. That's how we fucking showed we were seriously dedicated, and we didn't take anything as a joke that we were a part of. Discipline, pride. So now it's just, I like the way it looks. I like looking down my boots and seeing them shine. And when you get them, yeah, they're not shiny. You know, you got to use kiwi. It's going to take a while, but once you start getting that nice shine in, it's maintenance at that point. Put like another coat on, fucking get that horse brush, shine it up, and then a little chamois or whatever the fuck, or just like any kind of rag. Buff that shit out. I'm not in Wall Street. I will be. Well, just visiting, but we won't talk about that. But even there, they got people that shine other people's boots, you know? So shiny boots is status. Now, if you like Air Jordans, you know, that's fine. But these boots are probably like, what, $80? And they're going to last longer than fucking 10 pairs of Jordans. And it doesn't cost me $700, you know? I don't get that whole thing with the fucking shoes and sneakerheads. I used to be one. I don't get it anymore. I'm just like, honestly, for me, tennis shoes, it's just too fucking much maintenance. Like, if you're like one of those catalog people where you wear everything, like I'm wearing the Gucci, I'm wearing this, you know, I understand that because you're still brainwashed. You're still stuck in that mindset where you're trying to impress everybody and you're trying to put off this motherfucking goddamn persona or something. That's all it really is. You think I give a fuck if somebody's wearing Gucci or fucking Docs? Yes, I do. I prefer the people that wear Docs. Fuck Gucci. But anyway, that's my personal opinion, and that's how I feel, and a lot of other people feel the same way. But, you know, we're all wired different, you know? Some of us are wired to assimilate, some of us are wired to submit, some of us are wired to bitch about shit, but, you know, bitching about shit and getting shit done is two different things. So once you start getting shit done, yeah, you could bitch about shit, but you don't bitch about shit so passionately and angry anymore because you're like more confident and like, I got this shit. Like, you know, it's amazing. That's true freedom right there. So I would always hope I would be an inspiration to people. To anybody sitting there like questioning themselves, questioning their life, questioning everything. You can change it at any moment you want. It takes some courage, but courage is everything. You gotta face those fears. You gotta face all of them. And once you start running through fears, shit ain't so scary anymore. You're always prepared. But, you know, always have something and not need it. They need it and not have it kind of scenario mindset. But doesn't mean you can't enjoy a little afternoon chilling in the wind, sitting on the dock, smoking some vape, enjoying life. Don't need to go to a fucking club and get wasted and try to front on a bunch of fucking chicks. Don't gotta go to a strip club and throw money around, try to get one of them to like me. No. I'm just gonna be me, who I really am, finally. And you'd be surprised what authenticity actually brings to your life when you're for real. Not fake, but for real. Anyway, I just wanted to check in. I gotta do some more shit, so y'all have a good one. Live from Pork Chop Park. Star Fox out. And I do hope all of you find what you want in life and are happy and flourish. Brothers and sisters, peace.